Bayer Leverkusen, Juventus and Arsenal have all gone invincible in the past 20 years, winning the league title without suffering a single defeat. It is surely a tremendous accomplishment, and yet, is it? In the same period of time, 6 trebles have been won by 4 different teams. If winning the treble is the epitome of the sport at club level, why do more teams win it than going invincible? No one has ever won the treble whilst invincible, for a matter of fact. So that's the video done, right? Going unbeaten for the whole season is better than the treble? Well, no. And here is why. In 1979, Perugia completed an incredible unbeaten season in Serie A. They were unplayable and rightfully the champions. Except they were not the champions. AC Milan suffered 3 defeats across the season, and yet Perugia was too often held to a draw. Despite going invincible, Perugia only finished second. Football is at the end of the day about winning trophies. Going invincible doesn't mean you win a trophy. You win a trophy for finishing first. The context of how this happens doesn't change the fact that you only get 1 medal. If we pair up Arsenal's Invincibles and City's Centurions, Man City still wins the title. Heck, Arsenal beat Man City twice in their Invincible campaign, so let's take away 6 points for Man City, which they earned by beating Arsenal, and still Manchester City emerges on top with 94 points to Arsenal's 90. Going invincible is in itself not so impressive. It is what you win when you go invincible, and quite frankly, in the treble, you win more. Even more so, you've all to think of the fact that no team has ever won the invincible treble. When Preston North End became the first ever Invincibles, they did not lose a single game all season. Period. Not in the smaller local competitions, that were still very relevant in those days, nor in the FA Cup or First Division. Preston North End earned the title the Invincibles because they were never slain, no matter the place, occasion or competition. But then you look at Arsenal, who lost 6 games across all competitions in their Invincibles season. Manchester United lost less games across all competitions in their treble campaign, but somehow the Invincibles are the ones who fell the most. You see, it's not that being invincible is innately superior or inferior to winning the treble. It is that the term Invincibles itself is used in the wrong way. When we refer to Bayer Leverkusen, Arsenal or Juventus as the Invincibles, we are referring to teams that had lost games. They were never invincible. Winning the league unbeaten is only slightly more exciting than winning the league in other circumstances. For someone to truly earn the title of Invincibles, they should go unbeaten in every competition and win them all. For those who are invincible cannot be stopped or halted, they are inevitable and unavoidable. That is what it means to be invincible. That is why Preston North End are the Invincibles. That is why Arsenal, Juventus and Bayer Leverkusen's achievements are not as special as the trebles.